This is Dr. Chris with Radio of Horror on the YouTube channel. I'm here with writer, programmer Mike, and producer, designer John, yep, with Wither Studios' game Immure, not so much a survival horror game, but a kind of a psychological horror game. Side-scroller with very traditional kind of cel-shaded animation, in a way, right? Not CGI.
Kind of, we do like a 2D and 3D mix for the game. So like we have like 2D sprites, like the player's all 2D, but the environments are built in 3D.
Gotcha. Tell us a little bit about the story of Immure and how it came about.
Oh yeah, sure thing. So the setup for the game is you're stuck inside this mansion, and there's these different doors, and behind each door is like a different reality that transcends space and time. And you have to solve the mystery behind each door while unraveling while you're in the mansion and whether or not you can get out.
Cool. As a designer, where do you get a lot of your inspiration from for a game this crazy?
Just doing a lot of research on like Lovecraftian mythos. I follow a ton of different artists on like ArtStation and stuff for color palettes, things like that.
What do you have a particular favorite H.P. Lovecraft story?
Oh man, that'd be this guy to answer that one for you.
Yeah. So my favorite Lovecraft story is probably At the Mountains of Madness, but I love all of his stories, and it definitely bled into the game.
Did you guys hear, because of Del Toro winning the Oscar, he's gotten a 5-film contract with some Fox or something, and they're gonna make, he wants to, and the first thing everyone started tweeting at him was Mountain of Madness.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
Because he gets 5 films with any budget that he can, they can afford. And I'm like, yes!
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, definitely.
My favorite film is probably Dagon.
Dagon. Oh, yeah, I've actually seen that movie, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the character in the game, the main character that we play.
So I can't reveal too much right now, but his name is Will Wicker, and he kind of finds himself trapped in this mansion. He's a detective, and he has a backstory, but it's kind of too early to reveal too much about him.
Okay. When is the game coming out?
So right now we're just working on the demo, which comes out in a few months from now. Then after that, we're going to do a Kickstarter to fund the rest of the game. And then after that, probably about roughly a year and a half before full release of the game.
What are the platforms it's coming out on?
So definitely Windows. We're going to try to put the demo out on Linux and Mac as well as the actual game. And then for the full release, we'd like to do consoles like Xbox and PlayStation. But that's more of a funding, resources type of thing. So we'll see if that happens.
There's some games I've seen on Kickstarter that do console gaming as okay, we hit the main goal now to get to the PC, the PlayStation, Xbox games. Do you see that happening?
Oh yeah. We're gonna have a stretch goal for consoles as well whenever we do the Kickstarter.
Where does this animation come from? Where he's moving? You can't see this on YouTube, but he moves in this very kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but.
Well, he actually did all the animations.
Yeah, so it's super early on animations. It's sort of just like a first pass. It definitely needs a lot of polish. But
I like it. This is really funny. He's swinging his arms.
Yeah. So essentially, he's just going to. I had to do a lot of practice with blending animations with a different Unity animation system. So a lot of it's really rough, and it just kind of. I just wanted to get a lot of feedback here from Pax before I go back and fix a lot of that stuff up.
You guys got to think about upside down crosses, don't you?
Maybe.
What do we try to say? What do we do on Sundays when we're not at Pax East?
Yeah.
What are some of the other games you guys have worked on that we might know?
So this is actually our second game. Our first game's called Crowman and Wolfboy.
Okay.
And that released a couple years ago. It was originally for iOS, but we put it on Android, and it's actually on Steam right now as well.
Cool. Well, hey guys, best of luck. I'm really looking forward to the game. Hopefully it comes out on consoles. Hopefully I get a better PC that can play video games. Otherwise, I'll wait for it to find out. Hopefully it comes to PS4.
All right, yeah, sounds good. It was nice meeting you.
Thanks.